You may speak.
Ships from Paros have blockaded the harbor.
God curse Silanos and his damned cult! Do they never tire of meddling? Ah! Tell them I'm on my way.
A blockade?
I've refused to pay tribute to Athens, and Paros is taking advantage of the situation. There goes our hope of striking first.
I can bring my ship around and clear the harbor.
Just you against an entire blockade?
You're right. It's terrible odds for Paros.
Be safe, and come back to me, lamb.
Oh, God. It really is terrible odds for them. So I wonder, right? Because, like, I know for a fact that you can swim out to boats and fight on them, right? Because, I watched a video where the guy, he did that, right? He swam out to a boat, cleared it. But because, or he didn't clear it, but he fought, he killed the captain of the boat. And because he did that, right, but didn't sink it, when he left, the boat needed a captain. So it just spawned in a wireframe character model. Like, it didn't actually have anything. It was just the wireframe. Which was really fucking funny. He did it a bunch, and he could recruit them and everything, right? So I wonder if they've ever patched that or not. Because, I mean, like, he did that quite a while ago. Hang on. Let's, do this right if we're going to. There we are. Now, I don't know if that actually changes anything. I feel like that's something that may or may not change, like, boarding parties, right?
The helm's all yours, Commander.
Because, like, they do have different ranks in that.
We've got a fight coming! Be ready!
Do we, though? It's only 3 ships. Oh, what's brace? That's it. Come here, you prick. Oh, that was a good one. Yeah, you can fucking lay into me all you want. I have so much health. Yeah.
Let's see what they make of fire.
Alright, you boat, come here. I also have, because, like, I've spent a lot upgrading the ship, just mainly because, you know, why not? Ooh, get fucking shit all over.
Race! Archers, take your marks! Loose arrows!
Alright, let's get some more fire going here.
Take the arrows!
Oh, that was a good one. I do like how the fire still burns them. Because, like, in regular fights, right, when you hit somebody with fire, you know, you gotta pump it up until, like, it's, like, activates, basically. At least on the boats, when you set a boat on fire, oh, I think they cranked my backside. They did.
Make them burn!
Oh my god, look at that.
Now they'll burn!
Oh, look at that. Full fire. You're dead. And you know what? We're going to board this one.
There's much to do, and many unknowns on our horizon.
it got a little bit away from me there. I'm here. There we are.
Ready yourselves! Let's board the bastards!
Yeah. Let's kick their ass. I imagine that, like, the, like, this whole part where it's like, oh, they joined with... Because, like, apparently neither of these places were actually, like, associated... Ooh. With Sparta or Athens. So I imagine that, like, the whole point of them being like, oh, they joined with Athens, therefore we joined with Sparta, was just so that they didn't have to create new enemies. Oh, look at our guys go, man. I took out one, they took out the rest. That was nice. Good job, Evie. Good job, the rest. They also, in the Ubisoft Club, put a couple of new things on there. They put... Oh, did I not, like, get all the treasure or something?
Increase speed!
There it goes. They put in that you can get Bayek and Aya for your crew as well. I didn't get them because I already have crew members that I'm fine with. So I didn't really see the point. What's that? Is that them singing with like the weird like thing? I do like how they sing. Like, it's nice. It's not quite the sea shanties of Black Flag, but it's still good. All right, hey, I took care of them. It was only 3 boats, you know. It's not much of a blockade. I mean, they barely even took off a health bar, I think, and I don't even defend my boat or brace, I guess. Which makes no sense when they're hitting your boat with arrows and that. It's like, if you brace, your boat will take less damage. It's like my people would. But I don't think my people are part of the health bar.
The harbor is clear. We need to move out before they send reinforcements.
We're almost ready. Timo?
The ships are loading now. They'll be ready on your command.
Kassandra? A word.
Is something wrong?
Besides the attacks on my island and the cult's meddling? No. But we must speak privately.
Whatever you need.
The cult must be stopped. When we return to Laconia, it will be dangerous.
I'm used to it. We both are.
Here I know who I can and cannot trust. I would have said that about Sparta too, but this news about the king.
Did Aspasia find out which of the kings is working with the cult?
For all we know, it's both. We must cleanse Sparta of its corruption, no matter the cost.
At least now, we can face them together.
Yes. For all that those bastards tried to take from us, and your brother. We will find him. Come see me when you're ready. Are you ready to sail?
Where
We're
to?
going to destroy the fleet of Paros once and for all. Only then will Naxos be secure enough for us to leave.
I'm ready.
Then I leave this to you.
With your shield. Or on it.
And now we strike a blow to the cult.
Alright. Let's go kick some more ass, I guess. Oh, look at that. She's even on my boat. A unified front. Wow, 4 boats this time. I don't know if I can handle that. Oh, wow. Why are they so far away? Oh, it's bounty hunter nearby. Hopefully he's on the dock and not out here. I don't see his marker, so he may have left. Although, wait a minute. Look back towards... Oh, son of a bitch. There's like a whole fucking viewpoint over here that I didn't fucking do. Oh, I saw the paw prints there. Oh, wow. So, like, we're going to do this quest. This will probably be the last one for that. And then we're going to do the side quest there. And then if neither of those take very long, I did go down here and clear this island. And there's another side quest there. Not to mention, there's also that Paradise Lost quest on the islands to the north. So, I mean, we're definitely good for this video. Because, like I said, this probably isn't going to take very long. It's 4 boats, and we have 1 other ship with us. What? Really? This was your fleet? Was 1 boat? No wonder, like, come on. I mean, I'm just going to end up doing all this by myself then. Although your boat is... it's a little bigger. But I bet your mine's better. It's not the size of the boat. It's how you use it. Oh, God. Okay. Let's go. We got one sizable boat, and then a medium and a couple of smalls, so that's fucking nothing.
Rowers in position!
Let's go. Let's start this off right. Oh god. The thing about like you basically need to have like all the health upgrades to do any of this, right? Because like if you waited to like if you braced every time somebody was attacking you, you would never get anything done. Because like it's not very often that you're fighting like one-on-one. Like if you were fighting one-on-one, obviously bracing would be the way to go to avoid as much damage as possible. But since you're not fighting one-on-one, it's like you're like more or less always being attacked.
Keep up the speed!
Like there are very few moments during a ship battle where you're not just being like railed from some direction or the other. Man, this will be a lot of fucking olive oil for me.
Archers! Forward!
Come on, get it in range. There it
Let's see
is.
how they like flame!
You hit them squarely! Well done!
Archers to
There
the
we
front!
go. Look at that burn.
Now! Attack!
There we go. That should take care of that.
Whoa!
Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna have the speed for this.
More oars!
Oh, nope.
Slow!
Ah,
Faster!
fuck it. Let's just board them. That'll give the other boat there time to get their shit together. And maybe weaken the other one a bit. Yeah? I mean, oh. I mean, technically, dude, I don't even have to fight you. I could just kick you off the boat.
Hurry now!
Like that. Goodbye. Alright, that guy taken care of. What the fuck are you? Also, I'm kind of like... A lot of your guys don't show up for these fights. Like, your lieutenants do, which is good, obviously. But, like, the majority of your crew just, like, stands there and is like, yeah, kick their ass. And they don't fucking join in on the fight. Like, what the hell's with that nonsense? I wonder, can I loot while they're fighting? I can. Nice. It's also good to board, I guess, because, like it just said there, your ship health does get restored when you board, which is always good. I mean, I remember that was, like, a big deal in Black Flag. I think it was, right? Maybe it wasn't Black Flag. Ew, that might have just been Pirates. Like, the old Sid Meier game called Pirates. Where, like, when you took a boat over, you could use it to repair your boat.
Well aimed! Malaka! They are going to come up!
Oh, critical hit.
Through
Hit.
spear!
Oh, critical fire hit. Nice, and the partners are throwing fire.
Go!
Oh, I can't shoot through them. I can't. I want to, but I can't. Go.
Slow down!
Go.
They're gearing up to ram us!
No, we're gearing up to ram them. Oh, get wrecked.
Someone's nearby. Shall we dig it up?
Sure. Now the question is should I ram them to finish them? It's a big boat. I'll get a lot of you get a lot more olive wood when you ram a boat, but at the same time, I feel like since it does have the cultist on board, I should at least board it, you
With
know?
me! Let's board the bilge rats!
I feel like if there's a boat that you should board, right? They are a little bigger. Man, how the hell is that guy already on fire? Hey, prick. Wow, you're fucking wuss. Oh no, I got stuck on the boat. There we go. Got him. Yeah? Huh. Oh, we got the War Hero Gauntlet. It's another piece of it. Come here. That, thank you. Nice. Oh, you healing? You healing, bro? I don't fucking think so. Oh, got him. You go see my crew. See how that works out. Oh, it just straight up murders him when he gets over there. Wow. Oh my god, I did not expect that. I mean, I kind of just expected him to just have to stand there and like wait for me to get over there to kill him or something. Wow, this guy had no fucking loot on his boat. Did they not expect you to board him or something? I mean, it's weird that it has no treasure chest. I mean, it's still a fairly sizable boat. Like those ones there, I think you.
Paros must be stopped.
Like I want to say those usually have like 3, right? Like 3 or 4 treasure chests. I don't know why I'm asking right, because you know, it's not like we have all that many ship battles in video. Oh my god, and I'm up to 3 mercenaries. I'm working. Hey Marini, you want to pay off my bounty that I incurred while helping you? Like, come on. That's ridiculous that I got 3 fuckers on me now. Ugh. It's not the worst, but I mean, once again, there needs to be a better way of doing it. Like I said, it would make much more sense if there was just like mercenaries, like at least 1 mercenary per country or whatever, right? And then like depending on how much bounty would determine whether or not that particular mercenary bothered to deal with you. You know? Like I realize that mercenaries are mercenaries. They work, like they travel and work. But like, it just like, you know, like the higher the bounty, the more odds that like a mercenary from a neighbor that usually works out of a neighboring country will. Man, Marini did not look fucking like she was good on the boat, man. Alright. Oh, and it looked like it unlocked another side quest as well. That would make sense, actually. Because she's about to leave, so whoever she puts in charge might need some help. I wonder if this place is locked in. Like, if there's any places that are locked in. Because I know Athens was, or Attica, I guess, was at one point. But now I'm guessing since that the, what's-his-face there is dead, that I can now conquer that. Or that can now change hands. And like this is probably locked in until after this.
Seems secure.
We have done great things together for its people.
But now, we must look beyond these shores and destroy the cult.
They are everywhere and nowhere. Their followers are without number. Where do we start?
We cut the heads off the beast one at a time until they are blind and defenseless.
Sparta.
Sparta?
I still have influence there, and allies. We can rally around our home and cleanse it of their influence as an example to the world.
It will be dangerous. Their hold on Sparta is strong.
Don't you think it's time we returned?
Together.
I have only a few more things to do here.
As soon as you're ready, we'll set sail for Laconia.
I think there's something you should do first.
What?
You need to find your father.
Who is he?
He's a difficult man to describe. He's many things, but the only way to truly know him is to meet him yourself.
So you won't tell me now?
There are details only he can provide. I hope when you meet him, you understand. You'll find what you need on the island of Thera. I've given your navigator the course. I'll see you in Laconia.
I'll be there.
May Poseidon keep you safe.
Safe journeys.
Why is Poseidon dad? Oh no, never mind. That was just a message board. To anyone who reads this, huge forces are closing and innocents are dying. We will pay whatever we have come to Potidaia in Macedonia. Okay. Weird. Oh, first let's check out our cultists, because I got another one dead. So, cultist used to be an Olympic champion. Continue your Odyssey. Well, you know what? Don't fucking tell me about it if I can't fucking do anything about it, alright? Like, come on. And go over to quests and see what we got, because it said multiple quests accepted, so. From the shadows, yeah, I'm not worried about, what is that? Oh, this is just to kill the cult. Talk to Miriam at Githyon. Okay. Where about Kassandra set sail for Laconia to face her Spartan past her claiming place she wants to go. But she said to go find him first. Whatever. And then that's Hunt. That's Legacy of the First Blade. Okay, here we are. It's Underworld. Okay, so what's the other one that I got though? Just no. Was it this one? A family's like somewhere on the island of Thera. Okay. Response to it from. I don't. But it said something about going to Macedonia, didn't it? Man, look at all those mercenaries that are after me. Also, yeah, Macedonia's up here. Oh! Legacy of the First Blade. Okay. So why did it start that now? I wonder. Whatever, not doing that one right now anyway. We shall go and do this side quest that is here. If I can see it. There it is. I'm just guessing that Kassandra's a godling. Like, just seems how this would go.
Blood or change? Pheonix must choose.
This artist's work is everywhere. Their dislike is as clear as water.
The work of a coward. If they meant it, you'd have a sword to your throat right now.
You saw that crowd. Words are powerful. They're probably gossiping and plotting as we speak.
This rebel obviously wants attention. Someone should give it to them.
I had a similar thought. And I think that someone could be you.
Tell me where they are, and I'll put an end to this.
See the pigment of the paint. It's a rare color, and I only know one artist who chooses to use it. Last I heard, he lives in a cave at the Rutsuna waterfall.
Is the rest of this art as subtle?
More of the same. Death threats. The dust in Naxos must settle, or Pheonix will be killed and replaced as Archon.
I know artists are sensitive, but something really made this one mad.
The city thinks war is coming, and they're not wrong. But they're certain that Pheonix is the one driving us toward disaster.
I'll stop them.
We cannot answer their threats with violence of our own. That will add more fuel to the fire.
If that's what you want.
It is what she wants. Pheonix wants to fight for the people, not against them. Just stop them making any more art.
If you consider this art.
So this one would have been a little bit more notice, or like a little bit more sensible to do before, I guess, considering that she's apparently
There's some
left
hair
already.
stuck in the paint. Maybe from the brush the artist used? I'd better ask Angelos.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, and there's some more over here.
This color looks strange. I should ask the art merchant where the artist could have got it.
Okay. Is there an art merchant, like, here, or... So you just gotta find crowds of people, which you wouldn't think would be that difficult, but at the same time, we are in a market. Oh. Ah.
This came from whatever wrote this message.
Oh,
I'll take it to the art merchant.
Oh, was he the art? Oh, he was the art merchant. Okay. Oh. I mean, didn't he already say where the guy was? Like,
I have some things to ask you.
Go on. It's the slow season.
I found these rock fragments near the graffiti. Do you recognize them?
That, my friend, is emery. Used for various artistic endeavors. Won't give the pottery as good of a shine in that state, though.
Emery. The rock. Is it found on Naxos?
It's mined from the Rotsuna waterfall.
you know, that place where he told you that the other
This
guy was.
pigment is only used in the graffiti. Has anyone been buying this from you?
I do remember a man asking about this color now that you mention it.
Just him?
Yes, from what I remember. I didn't have any when he asked. He seemed impatient and asked if anyone else sold it.
I found this hair stuck in the paint of the graffiti. Does it mean anything to you?
Many artists here on Naxos use wild animal hairs to form the bristles of their paintbrushes.
What animal is this hair from?
It's too long to be a deer. I've heard that some thrill seekers like to get hairs from the bears that live on the island. They're mad if you ask me, but artists are an unusual sort.
Yeah, no kidding.
Thank you. Eroso.
Maybe you'll buy something next time.
Maybe. What's it to you? Okay. Points to the bear's den. It's in a waterfall. Yeah. Yeah, I got it. Everything points to the place that he told me when he first gave me the quest. That's a very weird way to go about it, right? Where it's like, we need to do something about this graffiti artist. And, you know, it's like, and he's like, I recognize this, though. It's like the guy who lives over there. And then you have to investigate for him to tell you 3 different ways that, yeah, it's over there. It's like, no, it's over, like, that guy should have said, it's like, oh my god, I told you when we first met. He's over there. Go get him. Now, they did say that I shouldn't kill. So I will, so I don't know, because every once in a while, right, they'll say that. It's like, we don't want them dead.
Found you.
But then, like, I have to kill them like that other guy that I had to kill, right? Because, like, I knocked him out. But then, like, just the quest wouldn't advance. Like, I even grabbed him and took him back to where I needed him to be, and it's like, nah, it's not right. It's like, fuck. I ended up killing him. So hopefully I get a chance. Like, I feel like you can't, like, outside of conversations. Okay, so that is an elite animal. Ooh, I don't have very many of those arrows. But that's fine. You know, it's honestly kind of annoying that, like, this shot, like my sniper shot here, my predator shot, is my most damaging attack. Because, like, it would have made more sense for, like, my critical shot, there we go, to be, like, more damaging, but, you know, obviously it's shorter range. Instead of, like, is this the, no, that's not an artist. That is a dead animal. I mean, I've already been here. Not seeing anything, although I did just hear a ding. I'll look back here, but there's no way that's what I need. Okay, maybe he wasn't in here. You know, I'd really like it because, like, you have the tame animals thing, right? Like, I can tame bears now. I did buy that one because for some reason that particular ability isn't tied to your spear level, which is weird. It's like you can actually max out that one fairly quickly. Okay, well, I mean, it's still telling me to go down there, though. And I mean, that was the exploration area, but I mean, there's fucking nothing in here. Like, right? There's no turn-offs or anything, is there? Not seen any. I mean, like I said, I was in here once before and fought that bear because this location was marked as completed. So, I mean, I'm not seeing... Okay, no, that wasn't it. Although I think I got those before, right? Because they weren't even... The fuck? Bear, where'd he go? But anyway, like the alpha animals, you can't actually you can't tame them for some reason. Find and deal with the artist. I mean, unless this bear was the artist, I don't know what the fuck it is you want me to do here. Told me to go to the waterfall. I went to the waterfall. There's nobody here. There's a bear here. Okay, hang on. I have to do some Googling here, I guess. Okay, then apparently there's a secret passage somewhere in here that you can shimmy through. Is there though? Is it further back maybe? I mean, they said there was, and it wouldn't be the first time, but it usually, like, the shimmy holes are a little bit more... Oh, maybe right here. Haha, found it. They covered that up. I actually hid that rather well. If I hadn't looked that up, probably would never have found it. I'm not even gonna lie. That was rough. Hey, Mr. Artiste.
There you are. I've been looking for you.
Who's I?
Pheonix sent me to find and stop the artist. You.
You're here to kill me.
That's up to you.
Please, Mistios. Pheonix is a great leader. Tell her I said that. And just a hand, not a mind.
Then you're a gutless sheep. You write what you don't believe.
I didn't know it would go this far.
Tell me why you did it.
I was commissioned. A contract from soldiers. They have power. You try to find people like that.
Do it
I
all the time.
would. I'm not spineless.
Mistios, I'm a poor artist. The Archon promised Rach me I've never dreamed of.
And look where it got you.
I'll stop now, I promise. Not another word.
You made a mistake. A big one. As long as you own up to it.
I do, Mistios, I do. Here, my contract. See for yourself.
We're finished here.
You won't hear from me again.
Better not. The artiste contract. I wonder if that's going to be a another cult member, maybe? Maybe not. I don't. What the fuck is the point? All right. Well, let's just go check it out for ourselves then. And, oh, I bet you that it's another one of those ones where it's like, what was that? Spartan Beam. To any who read, no, that's not it. Artifact. I don't even know where I got that from. I also don't see the guy's contract in here at all. Did I do all these? No, I still haven't went and fucking did that one. All right, that's weird. It didn't unlock another quest on here though, because that would make sense. Not seeing one, because these quests don't really count. All right, well, I guess that's it for those quests. How long have we been? Okay, we still have time then. I'll go to this one just because I feel like that one's going to be shorter than this up here. Next video, we'll do Trouble in Paradise just because it's there, so why not? But we'll go, I'm going to go grab that viewpoint there, and then we'll go down there and do that one, so.
You're as nimble as ever. Now, carry me to my house on the other side of the mountain.
I have to carry you the whole way?
I'm so weak. I'm so frail.
Ugh, fine.
Yeah, so apparently Marcos was captured here. There was like a very slight amount of dialogue that you would have missed because, oh, what was that? Loot? Loot what? Oh, some more metal. Because I accidentally got too close while I was clearing the fort. Like a week ago, maybe more. I don't know.
Of course. Another vineyard?
I am nothing if not consistent, my friend.
Yeah, no idea why Marcos is here. I mean, like, absolutely none. Like, did he make it?
Much better. No one makes a hasty exit like you.
You're welcome.
Kassandra, welcome to the newest of the Marcos estates. I wasn't expecting company, but one must always be prepared. Wine?
Marcos, I can't believe you're here.
Believe it, my friend. I'm not a man of one city, but of all cities. Who am I to deny the rest of the Greek world what I have to offer?
What brings you to Kos, of all places?
I've learned a thing or two about soil. Turns out Kefalonia wasn't the best place for grapes. Plus, the locals here love wine.
Everybody loves wine.
On top of that, Kefalonia isn't as busy as it was before. Plague came from Kassandra and many died. It was bad for business.
Been here long?
Long enough to establish myself as the foremost wine seller in Kos. Well, the one wine seller in Kos. The Koans will come around eventually.
You made it a long way from home.
I could say the same to you. Did you find what you were looking for?
I did. I found my mother.
What a coincidence! I found my mama too!
Here, in Kos?
Since Kos is her home, Kos is my home too! Say hello, mama!
I see the resemblance.
We come from a sturdy stock, she and I.
I remember you telling me your mother died a long time ago.
Right, this is my adopted mama. We've become so close, she wouldn't have it any other way.
Come on, Marcos. The truth.
Well, mama is the owner of the vineyard. When her husband met his untimely death, it was going to be auctioned off. Something had to be done.
So you stepped in to help. How generous.
It's ridiculous a wonderful lady such as Mama cannot inherit her own property. Now we run the vineyard together. Isn't that right, Mama? She'd put up a fuss if she disagreed. It's her land, but she shares it with her precious son, me!
It's a nice place you've commandeered, Marcos.
If I didn't know you so well, I'd think you were serious. I'm always laughing these days.
You weren't laughing much when you were tied up in that fort.
About that, I have a bit of a problem on my hands.
No.
Why am I not surprised?
But it's something I know you could help me with, my friend. I know your credentials.
Go on.
You know me. I borrow some drachmae, and before I know it, they're calling me the Khan of Kos. All thanks to the Cerberus, whom I owe the most.
The Cerberus? First the Cyclops, now this? Don't tell me it's a three-headed dog.
Don't be ridiculous. This is nothing like the Cyclops. This time I wish to make a peace offering, with nothing less than my finest wine.
Finest? Palatable, maybe.
Kassandra, you're like family to me. And since I'm family to you, I'm sure you wouldn't mind helping.
You're sure, are you?
I promise I can afford to pay you this time. Just take my wine to the Cerberus. Simple.
Fine. For old time's sake.
I can always count on you, and the Cerberus can count on a nice wine pairing with dinner. Take it to his house.
The Cerberus better not bite me.
I mean, I have a feeling that he will, or maybe the wine is like poisoned or something. Either way, I have a feeling that this is a scheme that'll end up with me killing him. Because it is Marcos, and he does owe this guy money. And that's exactly how it went last time. We'll see. Also, depending on how much... If this quest chain doesn't go too long, I might actually take a trip back to... Because speaking of Cyclopses, back to that island and see if we can fight the Cyclops that was there. Because we are like a high enough level now to actually... I think we're the same level as he is, maybe.
Are you the Cerberus?
Who wants to know?
Whew, only one head. A gift for you. Have you ever had Marcos's wine? It's the best of the best.
What's so good about it?
If you savor your wine, you'll like it. It's very rich.
He's not gonna win me over with wine. I never forget whose purse my drachmi goes into.
It's a peace offering. I thank you for waiting so patiently for him to pay you back.
Then drink with me, if you think it's so good.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna trust Marcos here. I mean... I don't know if I should, but...
It's poisoned!
No, that's just the wine.
You tricked me.
Oh, I'm gonna be sick.
Guard! Guard!
God, he did fucking poison it. Here, well, I mean, it may not be, because, I mean, I didn't lose any health or anything. The guy is still standing, so... Not that I think Marcos would be, like, the best poisoner there is. You know, or even, like, a competent one. But he really fucking needs to learn how to make wine better. Maybe he should get his grape crushers there to wash their feet before they stop on the grapes. Who knows? Probably walking through dog and chicken shit and then going to stomp grapes to make wine. Marcos, your wine tasted like shit.
Ah, she's returned! Let me guess. The Cerberus wants to order another amphora's worth.
The wine made us sick, Marcos.
Impossible! It was my best batch. I double-checked.
If you wanted him dead, you should have told me.
I did tell you. I'm a new Marcos. I don't want people dead. I want what's right. But that isn't good news.
No, it's not good. The Cerberus will come after you.
What to do? What to do? What am I saying? Kassandra, this is when we strike.
Strike? You and what army?
I have a demigod for a best friend. That's an army as strong as 20 soldiers.
You have it all figured out, don't you?
There's only 3 of them, plus their little group of men. It will be easy, my friend.
3?
Why do you think they're called the Cerberus? Because they're 3 brothers, triplets, each with as much bite as the last.
Great. So there are 2 others that'll want revenge.
Wait a minute, wait a minute! That means 2 of them haven't tried my wine!
So what are you going to do?
They need to be spooked. As Mama says, a threat is like a bear. Very scary. We'll burn the Cerberus's farm, specifically the silos.
That's not a good idea.
When have you had reason not to trust me? Don't answer that, my friend. Just trust me.
Ugh.
Better work. Though I'm skeptical.
It's even worth sacrificing them as potential customers.
Do you want the crops burned too?
They grow herbs, harmless plants for medicine. It's just the silos that should go. Blow them up!
You couldn't have mentioned there were 3 of them before?
I thought it was implied. Having triplets runs in their family.
That's a lot of Cerberuses.
Let's hope they don't procreate and have Cerberus puppies.
I'll pay their farm a visit.
Give them a good scare. I'm pretty sure it's the farm at Astipalia City. Their goons are always hanging around.
The farm in Astipalia City? I burned those silos and I didn't see any Cerberus there.
What? Their soldiers are always hanging around.
I'm sure. There were only scared farmers.
No dogs and no Cerberus. Maybe it's not their farm after all. We sure dodged that arrow.
It won't stop the Cerberus from coming for you.
Are you going to make me beg? Because I'll beg! Spare me from the Cerberus!
Marcos!
Have I led you down the wrong path? A few times, yes. Many times, maybe. But this is it for me, my friend.
I can't keep you safe if you keep getting into trouble, Marcos.
Think back to that sunny day when I found you, Kassandra. That was your day of need, and Marcos came to the rescue. Come to my rescue today!
I've paid you back plenty.
That I can't deny. But the Cerberus will come with its dogs and its devotees, and I'll be finished. Protect me, and we'll come out on top.
There's that we again.
I'll tell you what. You protect me, and you get Mama's beloved battle axe. She used to be quite the fighter, believe it or not.
All right, let's keep you alive.
Oh, I've never heard words more sweet. You'll never get rid of me now.
That's why I do what I do.
And just in time. I hear them approaching.
Of course you do.
All
right.
Marcos.
The
This is
wine-making
my
boots.
grand finale.
Goody. So now are this... Oh, that looks like the Cerberus guy. Oh, there you go. There goes one. Ow. Yeah, you think I'm gonna fall for that? That, by the way, was 100% a lucky shot. Oh god. I mean, Marcos needs to find, like, something he's actually good at. I'm not locked on, am I? Or was I locked on to somebody, like, way up there? Oh, there's Marcos. Wait, that guy's not even part of the gang. He's just fucking showing up to fight. I fucking hate that. I think this is one of the Cerberus guys. Oh, he's also not fighting me. He's fighting them. So I'm actually gonna just see if I can loot these guys.
You'll die by Spartan sword.
Because, I mean, I don't want to start a fight with the Spartans if I don't have to. Oh, no, they got them. Okay, it doesn't look like they're attacking me. Man, a lot of them fucking showed up, though. Oh, no, never mind, it's just talking to him.
We did it, my friend. I'd say I was invincible, but I don't want to jinx myself.
Yes, that's why you're alive.
I joke, I joke. I owe you everything, Kassandra. For this, you get a lifetime supply of wine and my friendship. Lucky you. Oh, and Mama's axe. Life will now be simple. All thanks to you. It's always thanks to you.
Less dramatic life is just what you need, Marcos.
Go now, and adventure. Come back anytime for that cup of wine.
Right. We'll see about that.
Dude, that spear is looking nice. Oh, achievement. Oh, that's it. That's it for Marcos. He's actually just going to chill here now then. All right. Did not realize that was an achievement. I haven't really looked at the achievements for a while. I looked the one day there. I looked through them a bunch. And did a few of the ones that were around. Okay, so now... Bright one. Oh, no, that one's level 50. Where's the other one? Oh, it's on the island with the forge, right? Here is Andros. See, what level is he? Challenge normal. Mythical creature lair. So, I mean, find and kill whatever. Let's go see if we can take on, because there's that time where I had to go get the thing. So this shouldn't leave me over an hour. I guess it might, depend on how hard the fight is, but I'm bringing a lot of arrows. So, I mean, I don't know exactly how hard this is going to be. It also says mythical creature lair. It doesn't say, like, Cyclops lair or something. So that leads me to believe that there will be more than Cyclops is to fight at some point in time. Maybe. I don't know. It's hard to tell because, like, they have bad guys that are named after that are named after mythical creatures, so. Hey, we did it. Steropi's bow. Lightning rod achievement. Did it. Alright. So that was actually really fucking easy. I feel like I could have actually done that earlier. It just obviously would have taken fucking forever. But hey, we did it. So I'll speed that up. I might even speed it up before I say I do. Like, so, I mean, because, yeah, not a whole lot really fucking happens during that fight. It's actually really easy. So, thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next time.